So we're actually recording now after you just played for us, and the feelings that music can, the feelings that I have after hearing something so intense like you're playing is it's not only beautiful or deep. It's also I feel like it's becoming a part of me, that I'm absorbing it, and now I'm thinking differently, and now I'm feeling different feelings that I would not feel if I wasn't listening to you. So it's a pleasure to have you here.
Oh,
Filipe.
thank you, man. Thank you.
So good to have you here.
Very much. I'm so glad to be here, and I don't know. I'm so glad, and let's talk about.
Let's talk. Yeah, definitely. Let's
the
talk.
music, the bass, and the general, the music, and I'm so glad. Thank you.
It's an honor to have you here, and I wanted to ask you, how did you end up playing the bass? Because you're also you write your own compositions, and you're a composer, and you're not just a bass player. You're something much more than that. And I was wondering if you can tell us a little bit about how did you end up with the bass?
So I think about the music in first place. I am a musician before I am a bass player, and when I take my bass to play, I think the low frequencies, and every time to my bass lines to put some chord and melody, I think about low frequencies, like a music structure, like a orchestra and or band or big band, I think about the bass. It's a part of my body, so the mindset about my musical compositions, I think so. This is it.
So you come from a broad perspective on music and not just the narrow perspective of, okay, I'm playing this instrument. But you did take the low frequency as like a guideline to your composition.
My bass is a standard tone of the bass. For example, 4 strings, G, E, A, and A. And yeah, E. But I play 6 strings and I have a high C and low B and the standard tone. So I like the bass. I like the sound of the bass, you know, the standard sound, the standard tone. And so I think about my family too, because I am my cousins and my uncles and my father are musicians, and I grew up on this stage. So it's normal to me know about the drums, about keyboards, about guitars and saxophone, everything about the music. When I was kid, I remember that. You know, it's
having
natural.
music from a very
It's
early
natural
age.
today. Yeah, it's a like a university. When as a kid, so today it's I practice this. You know.
Amazing. So you had music all around you when you were a child, basically. Wow. And when was bass the first instrument that you started with?
No, keyboards. Yeah, it's
Nice.
small keyboards. So like a ball or to play. It's normal stuff to me. Play instrument because in my house, my father is a musician, and there is many instruments, accordions, bass guitar, classical guitars, and mandolins, and keyboard.
So you could choose. It's like
Yeah,
a,
it's like
a toy store.
Yeah, a toy store. Exactly, perfect.
A lot of parents of students used to ask me, how can I get my the younger brothers to start with music? Or just general parents told me, how can I get my kid to be interested in music? And I always said, just put instruments
Yeah.
at home.
Yeah.
You don't need to do anything.
Exactly.
If you can play music at home, like put some music, that's great. But put musical instruments at home. They will pick it up. They will pick it up.
Yeah, I remember when I was 13, maybe. Yeah, oh no, 11. My father take a bass for recording in home studio, and I remember I played the electric bass 6 strings.
Mm-hmm.
So I can hear the sound because it's plugged off. So when my father plugged the electric bass, I remember the sound is grow up.
Huge sound.
Very huge sound. So I think I play this instrument. I like that.
You fell in love.
Yeah.
So, if that wasn't clear, Felipe is from Brazil, and maybe we can take a pause and talk about what is it about the food, air, or I don't know what, that so many incredible bass players right now, and
Yeah,
of
yeah,
course incredible music, but especially last 10, 15 years,
yeah,
so many incredible Brazilian bass players are emerging. Michel
yeah.
and a lot of others. He's maybe the most known, but or in the recent years, Munir Hossein, is he also Brazilian?
Yeah, yeah,
He's also incredible,
yeah, yeah.
and so maybe you can tell us something about that.
Oh man, I think
Of course, yourself.
yeah.
So this is
Oh,
like
thank you.
the top of the bass players in the world right now, the forefront of the bass players right now in the world.
Oh my God, let me see. It's a. I don't know, but Brazil is very special. It's very special,
I understand.
and I don't know because I born in Brazil.
Yeah.
Yeah. The food, the beach, the culture is very rich, and the music too. Many peoples live in Brazil and bring you culture in Brazil, and yeah, I think the school of the base of Brazil is very rich because it's very natural. Um, Many styles to explore, you know. I, yeah, I think.
So that's a really good point because when you have a rich environment,
Yeah,
then good things grow.
yeah, yeah,
The soil is good.
yeah.
And you said also that the pop culture, the popular culture is very, very developed and very,
Uh-huh.
very, from the street to the academy, it's all over the place. And it's very natural
Yeah.
for a child to play music. So
Yeah.
naturally, a lot of great musicians
Mhm.
will grow there. That's amazing. That's really amazing.
Hmm.
Wow. I wanted to ask you one more thing. When you were recording, you were talking about the difference between performing in front of an audience and recording, and you said something about like going inside a zone and like I saw you like mentally prepared. How do you deal like with stress and you know before performance or before recording? How do you have your center? How do you stay focused and calm? What do you say to yourself?
So I am I think I need practice every day. It's my job, my work, and I think I need trust me, and I am a spiritual man. I think about and I am not alone. You know, I'm not alone.
Wow.
It's my
Wow.
philosophy, and so
I was not expecting that.
yeah.
I thought because I'm thinking of young musicians, and you're like, yeah, you have to practice a lot and be spiritual. That's like, I mean, that's amazing, really, because people think, oh, I do meditation or I think to myself, don't do that or do that. But no, I'm thinking about working hard and thinking about God or spirit.
Yeah. Universe.
Yeah, whatever you want to call it. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I can touch. I believe on music. I believe. I can't touch the music. You know, I can play music. So I believe on the music. I can touch on the music. You know.
Wow, that's amazing.
So I need trust on the music, and I need trust me to play. I need practice to be able to play, and I think so.
Wow, that was really inspiring. Working hard, believing in yourself,
Yeah,
and I'm not alone.
yeah,
Wow, that's perfect, really. I mean, yeah, I hope everybody will follow that because I think this is like the perfect triangle of everything a person needs, especially a musician.
yeah. I think if you work for you wherever, for example, um, this thing work for me to play, and I'm feel free on the stage with the people to play. I don't know why, because I am I it's so many people. I can't feel free around so many people, But on a stage, I can play and can feel
Wow.
free.
Wow.
It's strange.
It's strange, yeah. Yeah, but I can understand it because when you're playing music, you're at home.
Mm-hmm.
You take your home
Mm-hmm.
wherever you are, on a stage, with many people, with little people. It's like a turtle. You always take your home with you. And if music is in your heart, then your home is everywhere.
Yeah, I think so. It's my love. Music, it's my love.
Wow.
Yeah.
Listen, I really want to thank you for talking to us and for playing for us.
I'm so glad to be here.
This was really a treat, and thank you so much, man.
Thank you, Ram. Thank you.
Your
Thank you.
music is incredible, and
Thank
I
you.
wish you all the best, and God
Thank
bless
you.
you. Thank you for what
You
you're
too.
bringing to the world. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Daniel.
Thank you, Daniel.